fast in the left tank. It doesn't say that in the book, but that's just the way the 182 is, and absolutely, it was right.
Right.
Skyhawk 6 Papa Delta, would you like just one touch and go this evening or stay in the pattern?
Just one touch and go for 6 Papa Delta, thank you.
And your intentions after that?
Bedford or
That's Providence.
Wow, they're letting somebody do touch and goes at the big
November 6 Papa
airport.
Delta, after completion of your touch and go fly runway headings, maintain VFR at or below 2,000.
Most of the schools, like Horizon at Providence, they go up to North Central.
Maintain runway heading, and we'll go back to your frequency.
Mansfield comes over to Taunton, flight school at Taunton, they come over to North Central.
Maintain 5,000.
Discretion 5,000.
Well, Howard, that's the vineyard. These are the Elizabeth Islands. So, okay. And so Pennakeys is that one right there? Oh, that was the leper colony.
Southwest 667, contact Boston Center 128.75.
2875, please, Southwest 667.
So the one closest to us is Cuttyhonk. I remember when there was a commercial hotel there 25 years ago. Catherine and I.
The Allen House.
Yes, and we had a great time there. We loved it. You talk about feeling. It's more isolated than Block. It just felt like you were in a different world. Took a little ferry out of New Bedford.
One of my classmates was partners in that ferry for many, many years.
No kidding, really.
Once he graduated from Mass Maritime, went to sea. The guy who owned it, he owned the ferry. The name of the boat was an old wooden boat called the Alert.
That's the one I was on.
Right.
Oh my God, you're right.
And Joe bought the Alert with the owner to help him out with the idea that they were going to buy a new steel boat or a different boat for a ferry.
Right.
And so he bought into the business with him. They went out and they bought a steel boat. Joe would occasionally run it when he was home from sea, but for the most part he left it, to the other guy. Then the guy that used to run, the general manager of the boatyard next to Bullet Cove Marine, back when they used to be two boatyards. Because when Unc Allen that owned it sold out and Joe West on the other side sold out, one guy bought them both and combined it to Bullet Cove Marine.
Really?
The guy that was the general manager next door, he now owns the ferry out to Block Island. He went out and bought a completely different boat, bought out the operation.
So they still run a commercial boat even though there's no hotel because they need their mail and whatever else. Yeah, and supplies.
I don't know what. He's essentially just taking islanders back and forth.
767 Providence approach, Providence altimeter 3000.
Switch over to New Bedford Tower.
I think you picked the best night of the summer so far to fly.
Isn't this nice?
So this is the traffic, or no? This angle of attack. Okay.
Right. Now, when you were hitting 50 knots, you could see the arrow came alive, and then as you started to rotate up a little bit, it came alive, and then you're already through. You're already through it. You already had positive lift, and your airspeed was up, so that it didn't. I got this thing for two things, and the FAA has made it now where they've made it much easier. They're not going through certifications, the full level certifications, to install them in planes. And the FAA is saying we want everyone to have these. They're very good. We want.
Yeah, well, they prevent
163 feet AGL.
I wonder if West flew the fighters with
available on
angle of attack or if you just flew airspeed, because the Navy guys fly angle of attack.
You have information Alpha.
Still Alpha.
New Bedford Airport, ATIS information Alpha. 2153 Zulu observation. Wind 210 at Niner.
Well, it'll be 23, right? If you call from here, you might give you a right downwind.
Yeah,
right?
probably give us a right downwind.
So I should start down, I guess, you think, or?
Yeah, okay. We're just coming up on 11 miles, so.
Now you don't do carb heat unless you throttle way back, right? Or do you?
The book says your manifold pressure drops out of the green, then put the carb heat on.
Oh, okay.
And the Bedford Tower, Skylane 7 Air Charlie Delta, 2,600 feet, 10 miles to the southwest with Alpha.
79 Charlie Delta, New Bedford Tower, right, enter left downwind, runway 23.
What?
Here's the ident and the left downwind for 2-3. Yeah, left downwind.
Oh,
right?
oh, that's 2-3. I'm sorry. You're right.
We're almost perfectly good to go right at it.
You're right. I thought it was the other side of the airport. There we go. So we're looking for 1,100 feet, is that right? Or pattern altitude?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Got one other plane in his airspace right now. And we got some guy coming over the Vineyard. That might be Cape Air. The guy up ahead of us is at Patton altitude.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, it's like it's on rails, huh? Isn't that amazing?
This is the right time to go flying.
Oh, for sure. Wow, 144 knots. That's like 165 miles an hour over the ground. That's moving. Who needs a retractable?
I told you about Wes when we took off from Golden Triangle heading down for Panama City.
New Bedford Tower Aero.
And he hadn't flown the plane in a year, but he'd flown the 6 and the 38.
Oh my God.
And he's going, this is so slow.
5648, clear for the option, runway 23.
56418, clear for the option 23.
I am trying. And this thing, unfortunately, if it's gusty, you really can't rely on it because it's going.
I didn't realize that.
But if it's not gusty and it's nice and smooth, you can start to nail your airspeeds coming right at, just above the stall, and watch this thing sing. So I'm trying to essentially make my landing such that I'm down closer to stall speed, but I wait until I'm getting close to almost, over the numbers or something before I start to slow it down, so I can get a feel for just how good this thing is.
If you're going to fly a short field approach, what airspeed do you come in?
Short field, I'd be at 57.
And what do you normally fly at about? What's a regular approach like we're going to do now?
Well, 70 generally over the numbers.
Okay. All right, sir, you may fly your airplane.
Okay.
Thank you.
My aircraft.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure to watch a pro.
Thank you. Is that a barge outbound in the harbor? I guess so.
That's a dredge barge.
Oh.
They're still dredging the new terminal down to the south end.
Oh, I didn't realize there was going to... Oh, okay. What's the call when we left downwind? Is that...
He said report left downwind.
Yep.
Last time we flew with Michael, it was a really windy day, remember?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That was before all the snow. Then the snows hit shortly after.
And the Bedford Tower Skylane 79 Charlie Delta is now left downwind for 2-3.
Skylane 79 Charlie Delta, Roger, clear to land, runway 23.
Clear to land 23, now Charlie Delta. Okay, car Pete's on.
56418, traffic's a Skylane just entering the downwind off your left wing. You're going to fall in behind them.
Gear is down and locked. We got 3 green lights.
Very good. Intentional aircraft, New Bedford ATIS information, Bravo's current altimeter 29er.
Same altimeter. Okay, beam of the numbers. 10 degrees of flaps. Trim for 70.
But when will this illuminate?
It'll illuminate when our airspeed gets down to.
Wow.
No, is it when I set it up? It was I pulled it right up until the plane was stalling, and then I set the buttons just when the plane was going to a full drop with the red ball. So it will show when you're at the proper speed. You'll start to see the green chevrons come in.
Nice.
I'm still a little fast. I'm still 75. Okay, turn to left base. Left is clear.
What's ground control? 121.
121.9. All right, now we're down to 72. And final looks clear.
New Bedford Tower, 803 Roll Whiskey, inbound, we're at 7 miles.
Look at that, you roll out the final right on glide path. That's nicely
For
done.
the precision markers anyway.
Roger, report
Right.
out of me.
Yeah, no, because absolutely. Red 2 white, that's
My
perfect.
friend Francine's always going, when I'm coming in to land, she sees 4, she goes, you're too low, you're too low. I said, honey, that's for the precision markers. That's not for the...
56418, do you have the Cessna short final in sight?
Traffic is in sight. We might not be able to make that. Can we do a right
it's
360?
part of the
You
regulations.
can keep your
If it's a
360
jet-powered
tight
airplane,
because,
you have to fly
there's a Cessna
To the precision.
inbound from the southeast on runway 14.
See the green lights coming on now?
So yeah,
Oh,
make
yeah,
a tight
yeah,
right
yeah, yeah.
360 or a right
I'm down at
270 to base. Do that.
We're making a 360.
So you leave it at 10 degrees. You don't need more
and we'll be immediately.
Wow. I don't add more.
Approach
Cool.
56418.
56418, runway 23, clear for the option.
Clear for the option. 56418.
New Bedford Tower, 803 Roll Whiskey. You realize that we're not IFR, correct?
Show off.
I understand that, sir.
Roger that. I was kind of wondering why you said report O to me.
Because you're flying the approach and getting IFR service, November 579 Bravo Whiskey. Understand you're inside Automy.
We are 803 Bravo Whiskey, and we are at the southern tip of Long Pond VFR.
I'll put out my left signal blinker here.
Aha. And therein lies the problem. Cessna 803 Bravo Whiskey, ident and say altitude.
Ident, and we are at about 2,600 feet.
Cessna 803 Bravo Whiskey, roger, I understood
That was great
the
landing,
company
Alan.
call
That was
sign.
nice.
November
Did you
579 Bravo
attack
Whiskey,
there?
Tower.
Tower, go ahead, 579 Bravo Whiskey.
Skylane 79 Charlie Delta, taxi to the gate with me.
With you to Sandpiper. I'm Bravo.
Number 9 Bravo Whiskey, plan your missed approach at about 1 mile final.
Okay. Alpha's clear. Right and left.
579 Bravo Whiskey.
Cessna 803 Bravo Whiskey, my apologies. Make a straight-in approach to runway 23 Bravo's current.
We're making a straight in for 23, and we have.
Want to get a bite at the grill?
Oh, yeah, it's been a long time since I've been.
November Tower, 56418 would like to taxi back to runway 23.
Arrow 56418, you can either use runway 14 or, just use 14 and join Alpha to runway 23.
14 to join Alpha for 23 for 56418.
Do you record tack times when you flight or not really?
I only record that when I'm logging. I'm using Hobbs.
Oh,
I use the tack for the oil changes and.
I'm not sure how long you were up. Probably what, 45 minutes? Hour? I'm not sure.
Yeah, about 45, 50 minutes, I think. I think we took off just a few minutes after 1800.
And November Tower 579 Bravo, which is executed.